Okay, so a very common issue with mini DV, mini digital video tapes like this is, and I see this on a lot of transfers from other companies, is where you've got these bars, okay? So across the screen. That means one or two things. See all the pixelation there? Now, that has cleared up because I ran through a tape cleaner here. Because that is happening. It can reappear. So you've got to run a head cleaner through it. See, look. Sony Video 8 mini DV head cleaner. So basically from Japan, Sony brand. There are other brands, but make sure when you get them they are sealed. And I'm gonna just run this through. I'm gonna rewind it. So you run it for about 10 seconds or so. And I've got a number 29 on there because these tapes are all not labeled. And then I label them. And then I create a directory right here, numbered, and then, configure it from there. So this is ran through for about 10 seconds now. I'm gonna open this up. Sometimes these cleaning tapes do the trick. Sometimes they do not because the head is worn, or it needs a deeper cleaning. This is something that all the box companies, they do not check any of this stuff. They just run your tapes and then blame your tapes if it looks like crap. And that is the running message again, over and over in my videos. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's just turn this off. I'm having a hell of a day with these tapes. And players. Hi. Okay. Why is this now doing this? Sometimes a good bang. Okay, just a light tap. Camera. Yeah, welcome to my world. Okay, in these instances, you just power it off. There is a reset button on the side here. You've got to get a little pin and put them in, poke it, and then re-plug it up. And I'm just gonna power this up again. Turn it off, on. Come on. It's always fun when the tape gets stuck as well. Yeah, this is not happening. There's a contact in there that's now got dirty. There is a reset button. Where is it on here? Right there. So I have to get a pen and reset this thing. Hold on. So you've got to get a pen in there in this tiny little hole and hold it down like this. And there we go. It resets it. Hopefully. You pray to the Sony gods. Leave it a second. Player, there we go. Okay, good times. Hit play. And then nothing. Yeah, great. It's good times. And then you make sure that it is the tape that you've got in there. Let's have a look. That is the tape here. Let's hit play. Yay. You want to fast forward it because if the counter reading's going. Alright, let's move it over to an open camera if I've got one. Over here. Actually, I'm just going to unplug this and see if it works. Replace this camera. which is always constant maintenance with all this equipment. People think, how much do you charge? And you're like, hey, go ahead and try it yourself. It is the most fiddly. You're battling all the time. Equipment. These are like 2002. I mean, what are we right now? That's 21 years ago. So you can't really be mad at the equipment because it is old. All right, let's see. Okay, counter reading on that one. Okay, that's good. Good sign because it's reading it. All right, I'm going to rewind that. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I don't have to clean the heads on this one. There we go. Bingo. Audio coming through loud and clear picture. There we go. And these are the things that I go through when transferring videotapes. I mean, exhaustive efforts. I don't just give up on a tape like every other company out there does and then blames your tape. The tape's fine, as you can see. It's the equipment. 95% of the time, it's the equipment. So if you are trying to do this yourself, you're going to need head cleaners. You're going to need a hell of a lot of patience. And you're also going to need a backup camera or player because things do pop up. So, and the only players you're going to forget eBay buying these cheap, crappy things. It is a crapshoot. Most of the time you're buying other people's junk that's not tested, even though they say it's tested. It's crap. Is to buy from a reputable reseller. There are a few on eBay. They charge a pretty penny. I've even ordered from them myself, decks, and honestly, sometimes they come in crappy. So I don't know. If you still got your original camera, find a VCR repair guy in your area on standby. Arizona Video Electronics, just right here. Tim, he fixes all my equipment that I can't fix. And he's really good, but he's not cheap. A new head assembly, a loading mechanism, which is common to go on all these cameras. Those two combined, you're looking like $400 to $500. So, and parts are in short supply, especially Sony parts. Anyway, all the best.